Hello everybody and welcome back to Jake's RC Stuff, and today we're doing a mailbag episode, and it's a mailbag from Banggood that went a little strange. I actually had 3 Banggood orders recently. The first, and I'm going to do these in order of, this was the last one that I ordered. So the most recent order from Banggood was a fidget spinner, because at work I do play with keys and things, and these was like £1.50, so I bought one. There we are, woo! So yeah, not just actually for the craze, but actually because they'd be useful to me. Now I ordered this on the 18th of June, it shipped on the 20th, and I received it on the 29th, so 9 days, and that was with the bone standard shipping that's free, which is usually 7 to 20 days, so it being 9 was actually not bad. Now, the second to latest order, as I moved that over to a different pile, was a team motor and a speed controller for my Radjet, and notice I'm not putting it in the frame. That's because it hasn't arrived. That was actually ordered on the 18th, shipped on the 19th, still not arrived. It was in priority mail, 7 to the 12th. It was shipped with priority mail, which should take 7 to 12 days, for an extra £1.63 on this order. And today is the 29th, I believe. Yeah, the 29th. So yeah, that fidget spinning came today, and so yeah, we're up to 10 days now. It's only got 2 days to arrive before it goes over the priority mail time. Now, I did have an order that went even stranger, and basically with this order, I ordered some things for the mini Talon, including a motor, and I chose priority mail on that, so 7 to 12 days. And I got an email from somebody at Banggood saying they can't send it out due to a problem with magnets in orders. Apparently they can't send them for some reason, even though I've got another motor on the way to me from Banggood with priority mail, and that's fine. It's about the same size. That motor I've actually got from the Talon seems very small, but it's what was recommended. Now, I do want to have a big shout out to Matthew Ogborn of the Rag the Nuts Off channel and Facebook group and everything. When I asked if anyone else had issues with sending stuff from Banggood, you know, motors from Banggood, and he said no, he hadn't, and if it was stopping the build of my mini Talon, he'd be happy to send a motor he had spare to me, the exact same one that I had ordered. So that was very kind of him. I politely refused, or politely declined, should I say, because I've got plenty of stuff going on, as you've hopefully seen from the massive range of videos. So yeah, today's the 29th, and this was actually, so I ordered it on the 3rd of June, because of the cock-up where they basically said that they have to send it through EMS instead of priority shipping, which, don't really like EMS. So, ordered on the 3rd, actually ended up getting sent on the 9th, and it was delivered on the 27th. So, not bad really, I suppose. 18 days, but still not the sort of 7 to 12 that I paid for. But never mind, that shipping does cost more, and they upgraded me for free, but in a way it's not an upgrade because it's slower. But what did I get? What did I get in that package? Well, first of all, I received something that I didn't know Banggood did. This is a red brick speed controller. Now, I know of these from Hobby King. This was, I think, less than £9, and it is 50 amp. I believe this is opto, so it doesn't have a beck in it, but I always put my own beck in these things. So yeah, I bought this. Sadly, doesn't seem to be any good becks on Banggood. That's somewhere you can improve on Banggood, but it's quite small. I mean, if I put that in my hand, you can sort of see the size of it. And I've always liked the red brick speed controllers. Nice, simple, very cheap, and like, I think something like this is about 13-15 quid on Hobby King UK. This was under £9. It was 8 something or other, I think £8.72 or something like that. So not bad. Red brick, or red brick, should I say? Excellent. So that's that. And these I ordered 2 because I wanted 2 props. But apparently you get a pair, and they're the same direction. It's not like a clockwise and a counterclockwise, but these are Gemfan 8x6 propellers. So they're not APC. I usually like going for APC props, but they seem okay. We'll see how they balance. It does come with some spacers in the back there. As I say, I ordered 2 packs of them, not realising that you got 2 in each pack. Now this is the main thing which caused the issues with the order. I'm just going to actually zoom out a smidgen. So this is a Sunny Sky, what is it? That's Chinese, I don't understand that. It's a Sunny Sky product affiliation. Alright, it's an X22 16 1250 kV, and I believe that means Mark II, but I'm not sure. L for something. I mean, this box is a little bit squashed and abused. That's how it came. I haven't like sat on it or anything daft like that. So let's open it up, and I have actually had a quick look in here, and I was surprised by the size of the motor. I'm just going to chuck the motor down there for now. So the only other thing you get in the box other than the motor is a little accessory bag. So you've got your X, you've got some counter sunk, well, what go into counter sunk screws, some other screws that I believe are for mounting your prop adapter to the can, and that is it. And the motor itself, it looks a lot smaller than I expected. I mean, there's it compared in the hand. It's a 22, so it's the same size as most mini quad motors. Mini quad motors, that's the word, not motor motors. And I hope that the breathing that I'm experiencing for some reason, because apparently I'm knackered and incredibly unfit, hopefully that doesn't come through on this new microphone. And I've lost the little fluffy thing off the top, so there could be some more wind noise. I do apologise. So yeah, here's the motor itself. Can we do the focusy? Focus. Yeah, that's all that. Sunny Sky X2216-8 kV 12,000 there. Something like that. So yeah, you mount prop on that side. You could do on that side if you want, but yeah, that's going to go into mid-tower and then have 8x6 on the back. I'm going to be using 4S on this, on the 8x6. Now the bullets are slightly strange. They are sort of, I've never seen them like this before. They're not the normal bullets, you know, that sort of have the springs on the side, but they're also not, I have seen designs similar to this, but they've had more things, sort of, did you see that split into a quarter? If I can hold it the right level, split into quarters. Yes, quarters. I've had them sprung into a load more sections that are more pushed out. That, to me, is almost just like a rod with slits in. It's not brilliant. I'll probably get them swapped over to proper, sort of original bullets. But yes, that is the Banggood mailbag. There'll be another mailbag, of course, when the motor, the hypermotor for the Radjet arrives. But this does mean that I can start the Talon build. I can also start the rifle build, and I've got all the parts to rebuild the Bixler, so that's 3 I've got. Obviously eventually when the motor comes I can start work on the Radjet, I flew the X1. It didn't last very long. There'll be a video on that at some point. I don't know what order I'm going to release these videos in. I've recorded about 7 in a row basically. This is a different day to the other lot. But yeah, so when I finish putting the X1 back together, and I'm going to do a video on the thoughts of the first Maiden, and basically what I need to do for the next one, and we'll go from there. But until then, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button, it helps me a lot more to subscribe, and of course I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.